Hare Krishna. Welcome to this very special video wherein I'm going to discuss about 5 lessons from Bhagavad Gita which can change your work life experience or which can transform your work life forever. So in this video, the 5 concepts or the 5 lessons which I'm going to discuss with you, please make a note of it and see which one you feel inspired to implement in your life. So the lesson number 1, that is focus on efforts, not on result. This is very famous concept from Bhagavad Gita. Karmanyavadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. You have right to perform your duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of actions. So this concept will help to free from anxiety and attachment, and this will increase your focus and increase your efficiency. Focus goes, energy flows. So when you focus on your action, definitely that is going to increase your efficiency, hence better result. Second concept or the second lesson we learn from Bhagavad Gita, that is work as worship or work as a yajna, a sacred offering to the Lord. Lord Shri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita says, Yagyarthat karmano anyat loko ayam karma bandhana. Tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sangha samachara. So when we work as a worship, as a sacrifice, as an offering to the Lord, that work becomes source of joy, bliss, because that is sacrifice, that is yajna, and that brings peace in life or success in life. But when we do work for selfish motives, that becomes source of suffering. So working as a sacrifice, as a service to the Lord will bring satisfaction in life. And also when it comes to sacrifice or service to the Lord, means this service, this work will help others, or this will be a service to others. And third concept, that is balance through moderation. Yukta hara viharasya yukta cheshtasya karmasu yukta swapnavabodhasya yogo bhavati dukkha. So if we want to become free from suffering, what Lord Shri Krishna is saying, that our every activity, whatever personal, professional, social responsibilities we have, that should be balanced. We should not overwork or underwork, but our life, different aspect of our life must be balanced. Taking care of yourself, personal health and spiritual health, your relationships, everything is very much important. So there must be a balance. And fourth concept, that is detachment from false ego. Prakriti kriyamanani gunai karmani sarvasa ahankara vimudhatma karta ahamiti manyate. Out of ignorance, out of ego, we think that we are the doer, but Krishna says that we are not the doer. There are different energies which is influencing our life. So understanding this, that I am an instrument in the hands of God, will make us humble, will make us free from ego in success and guilt in failure. So this lesson will help us to free from ego and guilt in failure. Also, this concept will bring peace, because when we think that I am the doer, then we become attached to the action, that I am the doer of this action, and also we become attached to the result of that action. And attachment is the root cause of suffering. So once we understand that we are just an instrument in the hands of God, we become humble, and in failure, we learn from the lesson, we learn from the failure, and in success, we become humble, because we know that I'm not the only doer. There are other forces which is helping or which is behind me. And this also helps us to develop, to work in team, right? And the fifth concept, that is constant connection with Krishna. Yukta haraviha yat karosi yadasnasi yat juhosi dadasiyat yat tapasyasi kaunteya tat kuruspamadarpanam. Krishna is saying that whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever austerities you do, just do it as an offering to me. So like we were discussing about, when we do our activities, every activity is centered, or we offer every activity to Krishna, that develops a connection to Krishna, or that is, this connection will help us to bring, to help us to lead a blissful and successful life, peaceful life in this chaotic world. Because Krishna is that ultimate source of bliss. And when we are always in connection with Krishna, then we can experience that bliss. And to establish that connection, we need not to give up anything. But what we have to do, whatever we are doing, we have to just offer it to Krishna. Like when we start our day, we can do some physical exercise to maintain our physical health. And also we can do some mantra meditation to keep our mental well-being, emotional well-being. And we can read some wisdom book to enhance our spiritual intelligence. And when we start our work, so with that spiritual intelligence, we can make right decision and we can work with right approach, that is as an offering to the Lord. So this connection or this consciousness will help us to experience bliss and joy. So remember these 5 teachings from Bhagavad Gita. So number 1 is focus on efforts, not on the results. And second is work as a sacrifice, as a yajna, as an offering to the Lord. And third, balance in life, that is very much required, regulated way of life. And fourth is detachment from the false ego, because this false ego is very limited mindset, I, me and mine. This will never allow us to be happy. And also this control freak nature will always keep us in anxiety. But when we take shelter of the Lord, we become very humble and just follow him or his instructions, and we become successful, blissful. And the last is, whatever we are doing, we should keep Krishna in center. The moment we do anything for Krishna, that becomes the perfection of action, and that brings real joy and happiness and liberation in life. So follow these steps or follow these lessons in life and make your life successful and blissful. In the comment, you can write down which one is touching your heart, which one you resonate with. And also, if you like this, if you think that these lessons are going to help others, your near and dear ones, so please like, share, and subscribe this channel. And I will keep on sharing such insights which can elevate your consciousness, which can help you transform your life and experience bliss, transcendental bliss, and joy forever. Thank you so much. See you in next video. Stay connected to Krishna. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.